I do believe we are live anyway.
So, how about them ducks? You and your fucking toast. Welcome to the Elemental BE3 stream, boys. Hi,
B together.
Right now.
B3.
B together. BE3.
Bethesda. I'm more saying that so I know what your fucking... how in sync we are. B3.
Hashtag BE3. Just
Bethesda.
now Bethesda.
Now be together.
Be together.
Okay, yeah. So if anything, I'm a little bit ahead, but that's fine because I'm the streamer. Stream weirdly looks okay, actually. So we should be fine.
Yep. So we have 4 minutes until the event starts.
We actually have time.
Start.
We have time before the event starts, unlike fucking Pokemon.
Well, I mean, this is
and...
Bethesda stream, so we've got about 30 minutes before they actually do anything. before they even turn on the cameras, we got about 30 minutes now.
You are not wrong.
So yeah.
This is actually my first year watching Bethesda's E3.
Is it? I've been watching it. I think I've watched it every year since they did it for the first time.
Well, I didn't really give a fuck about them after when I discovered E3, and then last year I was going to watch them, but I think I had an exam the next day, so this time for me was not feasible, being 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, I was here right away when they first announced Fallout 4 back in 2014, 15.
Yeah, so it just wasn't feasible for me. I'm bracing myself to have your shirt off a hell of a lot.
Yeah, I tend to take my shirt off in exciting moments.
Ooh woo.
Oh, well, what is this?
This is going to be the longest 2.5, 3 minutes ever.
Oh, for the longest time. Oh, for the longest.
Shit, I gotta put a tweet out. I haven't put a tweet out.
Big oof. I can't do that because I'm not logged in. Oh, you're on the phone. Never mind. It's fine. I thought you were going to be tweeting during the B3 event, though.
No, I'd rather be focusing.
You said you were...
I'd rather focus on, our own...
Alright. Man, God, I remember in the Fallout 76, teaser one, before E3, they had, this Vault Boy puppet, and I'm kind of it'd be hilarious if they just showed up with that in front of the screen. Or something. Although that would mean that we would probably, expect Fallout-related stuff in there, and if there isn't, then people would be mad.
Probably.
We're happy.
Right, I've put the tweet out.
There's probably going to be Fallout-related stuff to, Fallout 76 DLC and stuff. Fallout 76 is the only Fallout game I have not played. Fun fact, if you take all of the mainline Fallout series, Fallout 1, 2, 3, and 4, I'm
Fallout
pretty sure
1,
they're
2,
in chronological order.
Fallout 1, 2, 7, and 3.
Don't beat your ass. That's actually chronological order, though. Fallout 1, 2, 76, and 3. The only Fallout with a 7 in it is 76. 1, 2, 76, 3, New Vegas, and 4.
We should be starting soon.
I'm not exactly sure where Brotherhood of Steel...
Here we go.
Oh. Ooh, starting it off with a trailer.
Or are they?
Immigrating to mature. Just the crowd. Nobody comes out. This is the entire stream.
It's just countdowns to trailers.
14, 13,
12,
12,
11,
11
10,
10,
9,
9,
8,
8,
7,
7,
6,
6,
5,
5,
4,
4,
3, 2, 1.
1. And now we wait another 10 minutes.
Yep.
Ooh, vault point. Vault
With a
color.
game, there is no game without the players.
Really, it all comes down to you.
みんなと一緒以外は考えられない。
Without you, there is no game. There's no one to play it.
No one to interact with it.
意味がないよ。
You keep us in check.
And we appreciate that. And through all of it,
You're always there with us.
you are definitely not afraid to tell us how you feel.
Your feedback sometimes challenges us, but it forces us to be always challenging ourselves.
You empathize with us as developers and with each other as a community. It's really beautiful.
I'm Dinga Bakaba, and I used to take a week off every time a Bethesda game came out.
My name's Mark Diaz, and when I was 8 years old, I used to sneak over to my buddy's house to play Doom.
I'm Rich Lambert. Daggerfall was one of the very first games that got me into the Elder Scrolls world.
I'm Dana Christo, and I started out as a 16-year-old gamer who just wanted to bring joy to others through video games.
And now I'm game director at Arcane Studios.
Now I'm a game programmer at id Software.
Now I get to be a part of building that world as the creative director on Elder Scrolls Online.
Now I'm a UI programmer at Bethesda Game Studios, and it's everything I could have dreamed of. I see you.
I see you.
I see you.
That Vault Boy hiding behind has to do with something, surely.
Together.
Together?
It's just gonna blink and it's just gonna be closer.
We are all
Don't make Doctor Who references when it's just me and you.
I haven't even watched that episode yet, Ninja. That's pop culture reference. Ooh, Fallout Shelter. Wonder if they'll do any new stuff for it. To be fair, I'm not really expecting a lot from this Bethesda E3.
I'm not
There's
expecting too much, to be fair. It's probably going to be I don't think it's going to be that long.
Bethesda's Senior Global Vice President of Marketing, Pete Hines.
He's just sitting in the crowd.
Iconic. There's not many people applauding.
What an absolute Chad. What do you mean there's not many people applauding?
They just panned to the crowd and there was people just sat there like that.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How are you? Feel good? Awesome. Thank you guys for being here. Thank everyone watching around the world for tuning in to watch our 5th annual E3 showcase.
Well, at the front, I think it's like marketing dudes and like press, so I don't think they'd be clapping as much up front.
This is a night
Fair.
dedicated to those who love games, who love the incredible entertainment that games provide. This past year, you fought demons on Mars and Nazis in America. You were assassins in the Empire, adventurers in Tamriel, and survivors. A lot of us. And survivors in the Wasteland. And you've embarked on these amazing adventures on PC, console, VR, mobile, or wherever and however you choose to play. And that's the key. You take the worlds that we create and you make them yours. You share your experiences with other players, with friends, and with family. With our games,
Fallout 76
you
mob
build
support?
large global communities that truly matter. This year, we want to give special recognition to the extraordinary Bethesda community. As you saw in our opening video, you mean everything to us. I've almost been at this company for 20 years. And when I first started, one of my first responsibilities was moderating the community forums, chatting with you, and keeping you up to date on our games. It was a great way to start my career at Bethesda because it was the perfect reminder of why we do what we do. And like so many others at Bethesda, I've spent a lot of time with you at events around the world. I've enjoyed meeting so many of you and getting your thoughts and feedback. So tonight, we'll be taking time throughout the show to hear directly from some of you in the Bethesda community. We are thrilled tonight to show our fans the lineup of great games we've been creating just for you, including the premiere of some exciting new games, and we'll go deep on Doom Eternal. So, if you're ready, let's kick it off. And to get an update from our friends at one of the most celebrated development studios in the world, Bethesda Game Studios. Please welcome studio head and my good friend, Todd Howard.
Ooh, Todd Howard.
It's Todd. That's
Skyrim 2?
That's not Bethesda's logo.
Skyrim 2 confirmed. Wait. Yeah, that's Bethesda's logo.
No, their new one is. That's their old logo.
Thank you. Great to see everybody. We have had an incredibly exciting year at Bethesda Game
I
Studios.
think you're thinking...
Given some of that excitement, impressed you're still here.
I didn't hear a word of that.
Bethesda Softworks and Bethesda Game Studios, they would have slightly different logos.
Okay.
Actually, over the last year, we've had
By
over
slightly, I mean very different.
60 million players in our games, our most ever. And it's all of you.
Softworks is like the square one, and then Game Studios is the gear.
It's all
Okay.
of you who have made these worlds what they are. Take Fallout 76.
Get that shirt ready, boy.
A type of game we'd never done before.
Fallout 76 doesn't
Had
excite
a
me.
lot of difficulties at launch, and we got a lot of well-deserved criticism.
Criticism.
That's generous.
But the team kept working on it, and you kept playing it. And through all of that, something amazing has happened. It's thanks to all of you. This game has one of the best online communities we've ever seen. We made a post-apocalyptic survival game where you can do whatever you want, and everybody's nice to each other. They don't go on killing griefing sprees. They leave food and water for the newbies and wave to each other. I don't know about you. This should give us all hope for humanity when the apocalypse does come. To you. And we have a lot more in store this year for Fallout 76. But first, our latest game, The Elder Scrolls Blades, is in early access. And thanks to all of you, it became our second straight #1 mobile game after Fallout Shelter. Absolutely
Mobile.
incredible.
Yeah, Fallout Shelter's decent mobile
And to
game.
tell you what's coming to
Haven't
Blades,
tried Blades.
let me introduce project leader Craig Lafferty and art director Matt Carafano.
All right. Thanks, Todd. It's great to be here at E3. And thanks again to all of you for making Blades #1.
As someone who's worked on the Elder Scrolls for 20 years, it's been incredible to bring this world to your phones in an all-new way. We still love those classic dungeon crawlers, and it's clear you do as well.
And whether you're exploring a dungeon or rebuilding your town, it's great to be able to do it wherever you are.
Since it's E3, we're releasing our biggest update yet, featuring all new jobs and solo arena battles, an all new custom jewelry system, and a brand new Dragon quest line. Yeah. It has even more, but best of all, it's coming out tonight.
Interesting.
So, download free
Depends
tonight and
on
give it a
when
try.
Blades takes place.
And we're
But
also hard at
Dragons
work
might
on
not
our
be
arena
more
mode
friendly.
for this fall that'll feature PvP, your own guilds, and visiting your friends' towns. But most exciting this year, we're also bringing Blades to an all-new platform, Switchblades.
Switchblades, Nintendo Switch. Free-to-play game on your Switch, Ninja.
Don't tempt me.
And it's out tonight. I don't know. Fall 2019.
They've got to put it so it can actually go on it, I
Yes,
guess.
Blades is coming this fall to the Nintendo
Is
Switch.
the
and
stream
yes,
just
it's still free.
stop for you?
Blades is the perfect fit for
Ninja?
the Switch.
What do you mean?
You can play on the go, on your TV,
Yeah, I'm just gonna
and with
refresh
motion
the page.
controls. But best of all, it's cross-play and cross-progression with the mobile version.
The stream
So you
just
can-
paused for me.
So you can
like
start
the Bethesda
tonight
one.
on mobile, and all your progress will carry over. And it's playable here at E3 in our booth and Nintendo's.
Yeah.
And for those of you playing on mobile, we also have some special rewards for both our Apple and Google players this week.
Well, Ninja,
So
I might
download
be
tonight and
quite a
let us
bit
know what you
behind
think.
now.
Thanks again.
Ooh. I mean, considering I won't get as excited as you will, this could be interesting.
Now, let me introduce Jeff and Tom to tell you what's coming to Fallout 76.
Set myself down to 160p. Refresh the stream.
I may have to turn the stream quality down more because I'm lagging like fuck.
Co-studio director Tom Mustaine.
On behalf of everyone at Bethesda Game Studios, we want to thank the
Project
millions
leader
of you who
Jeff
have played
Gardner
with us,
and Tom Mustaine.
stuck with us, and helped shape the world.
They showing up for you now? Or what?
Absolutely. It's incredible what the game has become. You've told us how much you've loved this year's updates so far, from camp building, legendary weapons, player vending, and of course, the dreaded sheep squatch. We've also been working on our biggest update yet. It's called Wastelanders, and it will fundamentally change the game.
It's been some time since Vault 76 opened its door. And we all discovered that Appalachia isn't quite what it used to be. We encountered a lot of things. Overcame a lot of things. I don't think any of us expected for people to actually come
Cold.
back.
Are you from that vault? Can you help us?
Ooh, NPCs.
And it's different voice selections, that's quite nice.
Folk rebuilding, fighting back. We'll fight too.
And different, like, chat selections, so, like, that could mean branching.
We've been everywhere and seen everything. And the one thing we
It's Fallout 3 style, not Fallout 4 style chat selection.
wasteland before it claims you.
Oh, yeah.
The question is, are you with us or them?
This is coming out. I might bother to get the game.
Free.
Fall 2019.
Dad, That's right. That's right. Human NPCs are coming to Fallout 76.
Someone just yelled, "Thank you."
Not just NPCs, but a full quest line, new rewards, and as you saw, full dialogue trees.
This is a long-term story we're telling. Year 1 was about the vault doors opening and all of you settling the wasteland. Year 2 is about people coming back to reclaim it. Like previous Fallout games, these characters have their own stories and goals. It's up to you to choose how to interact with them and live with those consequences.
The Wastelanders update is coming this fall and will be free for all Fallout 76 players.
I'm right, it better be free. Essentially creating the game that we all wanted in the first place.
Just for E3.
Jesus Christ.
Fallout 76 is going to have a free trial for everyone starting tomorrow.
Ooh.
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 That's right. It's
Bethesda
the
launcher, though.
perfect time to see what Fallout 76 and its growing community have become. We can't wait to welcome all of you. And because so many of you are going to be joining us, we thought we'd also give you a sneak peek this week at an...
Oh, and my stream has just frozen. I see you also put ooh.
Nuclear winter, what is it?
My stream's still loading. My computer's having a seizure.
It appears that you're gonna be the
Boxing match.
Oh my god.
Vault Boy. Are we at the same point?
Fallout 76 Battle Royale.
The storm has arrived. That's just come up for me.
No, you're behind. Fallout 76 Battle Royale, I'm pretty sure that's what this is.
Sniping a dragon looking thing. Shoot guns. I think we're okay. I have just had to drop to 160p though, so this is going to be painful to stream.
Stand back.
Black screen.
Yep. Overseer.
Yep. Sit down. Face. 52 player
Okay,
battle
we're
royale.
good. Yep, Battle Royale.
This was last year's thing.
Fuck yeah, we put a battle royale in Fallout 76. Nuclear Winter is a battle royale born from the Fallout universe. From power armor to perk cards, from camp building to contending
got a
with
pop-up
wasteland
ad.
creatures, and of course my personal
From
favorite,
Twitch.
nukes.
Let's
It's
just
a great
disable
free addition to an already
the
huge
Bethesda
game. We
thing.
love playing it, and we think you will too.
So check out the sneak peek and let us know what you think. Remember, all of Fallout 76, including Nuclear Winter, is free to try this week on all platforms.
Oh, including Nuclear Winter. They realise that's only what people are going to play, right?
Probably.
So jump in tomorrow. We can't wait to see you.
Thanks again.
Ninja, nuclear winter. Streams win.
Everything we've talked about that's coming this year is free. We get to represent hundreds of passionate developers across 4 studio locations in North America working on multiple projects. Yes, we're still hard at work on our next-gen RPGs, Starfield, and of course, Elder Scrolls 6.
Elder Scrolls 6. How's that shirt going, Brady?
We know how precious these game worlds are to
They
all of
announced
you,
release date.
and they are to us. We know the time you spend in them is important. Keep telling us what you love, what you'd like to see us do better. Thank you again, everybody, for your support, but really, even more so, I want to thank everybody for believing in us. Thank you.
Please
Come on, do Starfield trailer.
Tango Gameworks, Mr. Shinji Mikami.
Oh, fucking no. New blood to Bethesda, I see. New, at least as far as I can know.
Damo arigato,
I'd
mister.
like to start by greeting my team in Tokyo. It's Monday morning there, but they are watching. みんなおはようございます。今日真面目にやるよ。
You can tell the weebs in the crowd.
I am excited to announce the next game from Tango. Ghost Wire Tokyo. It is an action-adventure game in which you will fight paranormal enemy and rid the city of supernatural evil. I think you'll love it. To tell you more about Ghostwire Tokyo, here is creative director at Tango, Ikumi Nakamura.
What the fuck was that noise?
Wow, so many people. Wow, thank you. ありがとうございます。
Damo arigato, Mr. Roboto.
Such a big stage makes me nervous. I'll do my best to speak in English.
English! English!
We are making a new kind of action-adventure game. It's spooky. But not the survival
Wow, sneak preview on how people are going to sound the Nintendo conference.
People are banning
Oh no, Nintendo's conference is very English.
find out why.
Hmm.
You will encounter conspiracies and the occult. You have to explore the world, face challenges
Abyss.
to uncover the truth and save humanity. In the game, you will meet spirits, some dangerous, some peaceful,
Turn of Ice Persona.
and survivors that each have their own stories. You
Better
will need
Persona.
to ask yourself, it is
Excuse me.
normal or paranormal? I ask
It's not
myself
hard to be a
this
better
question
Persona.
every time I go to the office.
She's trying to be funny, but the English is really hurting.
Just kidding. We are very excited. Let's take a look. 見てね. Thank you. Bye bye.
I'm a bit excited because it's action adventure. You
This
don't
looks
usually see-
really nice.
You don't see many adventure games these days.
I've got this on 160p and it looks great.
Mm-hmm.
Ew, what the fuck? Yo! This is weird.
This just seems like it's a Christian Bible story.
Shiba Inu. Sorry. It's like my favorite breed of dog.
It's the Rapture. Hawkeye game, Thanos. No. Okay.
And I. That weirded me out for a second there. Hawkeye!
Don't fear the unknown. Attack it.
And that's how racism was started.
Miss Obama, get down.
Obama, get down.
I'm not playing Bethesda games. I work as a mechanical engineer.
I work in a hospital. I used to work with kids.
I'm an electrician.
I'm an event planner.
In real
Healthy
life,
incident.
I'm a systems administrator.
Program assistant for a private school for children with autism.
I'm trying to be an artist. I like to think of myself as one.
Make like back-end systems that it's really boring.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
Permanently or temporarily, I'm a full-time streamer.
I got a YouTube channel.
I make my own yarn.
I'm a social worker.
Teaching inmates.
I'm a game developer working at a video game cafe.
I've been a Doom fan since the game came out. I remember
Doom
being in
Eternal,
Rage
here we
Party,
go.
And a buddy of mine gave me the shareware demo on 3.5-inch floppy disks. My older brother picked up Fallout 3, and I took his copy and played it when he wasn't home.
Fallout 4. Ugh. Gosh, that's like my baby.
The scope of that game was just like a lot bigger than things I was used to.
Just setting foot in Shimmering, the first city that you go to in Somerset, it was amazing.
You would look out and you'd be like, oh, I want to go there. And then you could go there, which was wild.
Go out into the world, go in any direction that you want to go. The exploration and the weirdness and the alienness of it.
I played Oblivion. I tell you, it probably saved my life.
It was one of my first experiences with a fantasy world that was that.
Why is she in a spacesuit?
Love the dragons, scatter the dragons.
Prey.
You take down a dragon, you can definitely take down anyone.
What?
Or
Don't ever stop.
it's one of the game.
to your
I can't remember.
Add dragons to Fallout. Add dragons to Rage. Add dragons to everything. Mecha dragons. More dragons.
The fact that they ended on that is not giving me any hope for.
Yeah.
More dragons, no.
I mean, dragons aren't against the lore. I mean, in Adventures Redguard, a dragon showed up, and Skyrim dragons were sort of retconned a bit, and then in like ESO elsewhere, there's supposed to be dragons.
Thanks.
But
Thank you, everyone. Wow. Thank
bit
you.
on.
And
What was that scream?
I just want to shout out to our friend Greg there, the one in the video that really loves dragons. I'm happy to say, Greg, The Elder Scrolls Online has dragons.
No shit, Sherlock.
Right now, in fact, players are deep into the Season of the Dragon, our year-long story about greed, revenge, cat people, and of course, dragons.
Someone is very
Tonight's
excited.
focus on the community resonates with me and
Someone's
everyone
creaming their
on
pants in the
studios
crowd.
because ESO literally would not exist without you. Watching you play the game, streaming, telling stories, hearing your feedback, we understand that you are the most important part of the world of Tamriel. Thank you. Thank you for making ESO the extraordinary adventure it is today. The past year has been a huge success for ESO. More Game of the Year awards, millions more players have joined. So many,
That same guy.
So many, in fact, that we recently added more server capacity just to support all the new players.
That guy is losing it.
ESO.
I feel like security's about to like go up to him and be like, calm down, sir.
Just a few days ago, we launched The Elder Scrolls Online Elsewhere. The latest chapter.
It's the same
chapter of the
guy.
game where you're able to visit for the first time the homeland of the Khajiit, as well as control the dead as the new Necromancer class. And if you haven't played it yet, Elsewhere is the perfect starting point for new players.
I think there's two guys now having a competition.
Off by showing you a video about how dragons were unleashed on Elsewhere, and we ended with a cliffhanger.
Perhaps.
Now I'm really excited to show you what happens next. Check out the world premiere.
Yeah, I feel like fucking security's gonna go up to him in a minute and be like, yo, chill. Of course there's a dragon.
Gotta get that Skyrim right, people. Dragons weren't even that good in Skyrim.
Thoron!
Wizard battling a dragon.
There's a skeleton though. Spooky, scary skeletons send shivers down your spine. Certain souls that shock your
I've followed
soul.
ESO for so long, I don't even know what's going on. Not sure if I should be hyped for these guys or for the dragon.
I feel like we're watching a scene in a movie.
Yeah.
Like, this doesn't feel like
Imagine being that dragon, getting that wing cut had to have hurt like a bitch.
F in the chat, boys. Press F to pay respects to the dragon. Gonna add a new command quickly.
Dragon the unsung hero.
Now Nightbot will press F to pay respects. Actually, I have a better command.
That's right, another cliffhanger. You may have recognized the return of Sai Sahan, the legendary Red
Now Nightbot has a command.
He's the legendary Redguard Swordmaster you met as part of the original 5 companions. He's back as
Cool
the
down.
leader of the Dragon Guard, a group of dragon hunting warriors you've seen in other Elder Scrolls games. He'll be featured in our 4th quarter story DLC named Dragonhold.
I mean the blades.
Which will complete the Season of the Dragon. We've got a lot more to share about the return of Sai and the Dragon Guard, which will unveil at QuakeCon later this summer.
Oh, I forgot QuakeCon existed.
Before then, keep an eye out for a dungeon DLC adventure called Scalebreaker, which you'll see in August.
That guy is going to need to be calmed down.
Thank you so much for your support.
It's gonna be like him just like, at the end of this, they're just gonna like find him like frothing at the mouth, like conscious in his seat.
He's going to be like frothing, having a fit on the floor, his pants covered in cum. I think I may now be a bit behind you because I just lagged out.
But I have something else to talk about.
What do you have to talk about?
Online isn't the only game in development at ZeniMax Online
What
Studios.
does ZeniMax have?
We have several other projects, one of which we're ready to reveal tonight.
Oh, what's the project tonight?
And to tell us all about it is the game's creative director, Kira Schlitt.
I'ma just very quickly refresh again because I'm behind.
Big oof.
Literally, having me or you stream is like choosing the best of two evils. Because my laptop is having a fit right now. I'm hoping this ends at past, but I don't think it will.
Ooh, a house. Oh, fucking it.
What is this?
I actually hate.
I'm so concerned.
This is like a 2D platformer, I'm guessing.
It looks like one where you can fuck with each other. What with that portal just like earlier.
This feels like it was made in the fucking 90s.
It looks more like a TV show than a game.
It's like a children's TV show.
So, there's a new branch on Commander Keen's family tree, and they're heading to iOS and Android.
Oh.
If you're hearing about Commander Keen for the first time, it was one of the first PC action games created by
It was
in the
90s.
early 90s. Yeah. It starred boy genius Billy Blaze, whose alter ego Commander Keen protected Earth. All of us at ZeniMax Online Studios want to give a really big thanks to our friends at id for trusting us to deliver our modern take on this classic game. So, tonight, as we introduce Commander Keen to a new generation of players, we're also introducing the next generation of heroes. Meet Billy. And Billy. Twin geniuses who follow in their famous father's footsteps. The new commanders are, of course, funny and powerful.
Was she just doing the fucking Fortnite take the L?
Allies, and some really bad guys. The twins build wacky gadgets from household items to save the Earth from certain alien destruction.
It's a phone game.
I'm not happy at this being a phone game.
Enemies and move through the environment. Choose from a caboodle of contraptions to conquer challenges. And try saying that 5 times fast.
Bethesda, I am not
Twins go on
amused.
adventures in story mode, which tells some of the classic Commander Keen tales, as well as a whole bunch of brand new ones. In story mode, you'll overcome aliens, collect power-ups, and explore Mars and beyond. You can also go helmet to helmet with other players in battle mode, a real-time, head-to-head race through an alien landscape where you need to control checkpoints and claim the flag to gain ultimate victory. Commander Keen will soft launch this summer
Yes,
on
summer.
iOS and Android phones. So, please go visit gokeen.com to pre-register to receive unique in-game rewards and hot Commander Keen launch updates. We really can't wait to kick some asteroid with
Well, I mean,
your
Bethesda, not all of your phone games can be successes.
Thank you, Kira. At Bethesda, we, like you, love mobile games. In addition to Blades and
Don't
the
do this.
upcoming Commander Keen, millions of you have enjoyed
Ooh, Fallout Shelter.
which has now reached over 150 million downloads and counting.
That's a lot of downloads.
New Fallout Shelter expansion.
For fans of collectible card games, we brought the Elder Scrolls Legends to mobile, so you could experience the Elder Scrolls in a new way.
They're definitely about to announce a new phone
the
game.
Legends community has continued to grow thanks to a lot of
I think
upgrades.
Legends is already on the phone.
Yeah, they're going to announce another one. They're talking about all their old ones, so this just makes sense.
Over a cup of coffee.
Elder Scrolls Sleep. Turn your fucking volume off if you're in a fucking coffee
If you're
shop.
if you're in a public place, you do not have your phone volume on. That is dick move.
Yeah. Fucking millennials with their phone volume being on. Us Gen Zs are respectable. Is that a dwarven mudcrab?
Yep.
Pick a card, any card, see?
Make your play.
Oh. Elder Scrolls Legends phone card game. Legends was a computer card game. Now it's phone. Okay, that's what it was.
That's a nice logo. Yep, Elder Scrolls Legends.
Yeah, a bunch of the community already noticed it get copywritten.
If you enjoy other card games but are looking for something that provides a little deeper challenge, you can download Legends for free on the App Store and begin playing tonight. Legends' next expansion, Moons of Elsewhere, will be available on June 27th for PC, Mac, mobile, and tablet. You can head over to Bethesda.net to get a glimpse at the new cards and content, or play it this week in our booth. I'll see you there, clapping. Now, speaking of new content, 3 weeks ago, we released Rage 2, and now Insanity Rules for millions of players around the world. But we wanted to do more than just deliver a critically acclaimed open-world shooter. We've already added
That feels like a
challenges
flex.
that reward you just for having fun in the
Huh?
wasteland.
That felt like a
And we've got
flex.
lot more planned with new features
What felt
rolling
like a
out
flex?
We want to do more than release a critically acclaimed open world shooter.
and even more insane. Take a look.
Weird flex, but okay. No. Normal flex, pretty much.
All the rage. Du, 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 du. What the fuck?
Okay, I actually love this.
I'm so confused.
It's like Full House.
Why is the sandworm introducing new cheat codes?
This is like a TV sitcom from like the 90s.
Pilot mech. The skull motorcycle. Nice.
Armand.
Brady, can you cough a minute?
Huh?
Okay, I was just checking to make sure your mic was actually being picked up on my thing. Which it is fine.
Yeah. My little mech.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mech.
Mm-hmm.
New vehicles. New gameplay modes. Nice.
What an absolute unit.
Rise of the Ghosts. New story. New enemy faction. New weapons. New ways to fuck shit up. Yeet! That actually looks like a sick game. I don't know why I don't have it.
Wolfenstein! Steiner!
Producer at Machine Games, Jörg Gustafsson.
This could be interesting.
Hello, everyone. After liberating America from the Nazi scum in Wolfenstein 2, The New Colossus.
Okay, mate, calm down with your political views.
This year, we take you back to Europe with 2 new Wolfenstein games.
Nothing new political views. Happened in like the 60s or 70s, that game.
Into virtual reality.
Oh, VR.
Mm-hmm.
With Wolfenstein Cyberpilot. As a hacker working for the French resistance, you will take
Why do you have to work for the French?
war machines and turn them against their creators.
Yep, they lost my shirt being taken off for the French.
Available this July, and it's playable this week in our E3 booth.
And I love how all of us don't have VR ready.
And if you haven't fought Nazis in VR, you don't know what you are missing. But, as I said, we have 2 new Wolfenstein games. This summer, we are going to be launching Wolfenstein Youngblood.
That sounds like an interesting game, Youngblood.
With a gameplay experience that is bigger than any previous Wolfenstein game. You will have more weapons and weapon upgrades than ever before, more ways to customize your playstyle, and, of course, even more evil Nazis to kill.
Yeah.
And in Youngblood, you can kill those Nazis with a friend.
Cooperative Nazi killing ninja.
I'm very happy with that.
Yes, Wolfenstein is going co-op. Youngblood is set in the 1980s, 2 decades after the new Colossus. BJ Blazkowicz is missing in Nazi-occupied Paris, and it's up to his twin daughters, Jess and Soph, to track him down. In Youngblood, you can still play by yourself, or you can partner with a pal to double up on shooting, stabbing, and killing Nazis. Check it out.
Paris, Nazi country. That's where Papa is, so that's where we're going.
We can find him together.
I may have an assignment suitable for 2 Nazi killers such as yourselves.
Stewardesses.
enjoy life works, Regis.
Ooh, nice.
That does look quite nice, to be fair.
Wolfenstein Youngblood releases on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch, and PC.
It's on
Can't
the
get it for the
Switch.
Switch, or I can't play it with you.
It's on the Switch.
And if you can't wait,
This means it's
stop by our E3 booth. to
not a
play
very
this week.
advanced game.
Thank you. And now, I'd like to welcome to the stage my dear friends from Arcane Lyon, who worked with us on these two Wolfenstein games, Dinga and Sebastian.
I mean, do Bethesda really have anything else to talk about now? There's like, it'll be in 10 minutes they'd have been
They have probably quite a bit more stuff.
We love you too.
They're just starting to get in their secondary companies now. Like, they've just finished the first one.
Hi,
Second.
I'm Dinga Bakaba and game director at Arcane Lyon.
Bonsoir, I'm Sébastien Mitton, art director in the same studio.
So, along with partnering with our good friends at Machine Games on Wolfenstein, we've been working on other projects at Arcane Lyon. And tonight, we're excited to announce our latest
Get those French
first-person action
our
game.
glorious stage.
It's something innovative, stylish, and different from anything we've done before.
Let me begin by saying bienvenue to the frozen island of Black Reef. This is a place of mystery, where looks can kill. The game takes place during what we say in French is a période de folie, a time of madness.
And now that we've given you a small taste of the world, let us introduce you to our two deadly rivals, Colt and Juliana.
This place isn't a paradise. It's a prison. Out here, we're trapped.
We're free.
In this endless, eternal cycle.
Nowhere to run to, baby.
My life's purpose is on this island.
And I can't let this go on any longer. The more days I repeat,
The longer that I'm out here,
the more certain I am.
of what I have to do. The only way to protect the cycle
The only way to break this cycle
is to kill you.
This is looking interesting, I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
Time is on my side.
Deathloop.
Deathloop combines a mind-bending story with meticulously designed levels and, of course, Arcane signature gameplay that lets you approach every situation any way you like. Because in the endless clash between these two extraordinary assassins, how you play is up to you.
Plus, I think it's really fucking cool.
Excuse me, sir. Language.
That is inappropriate language for this Christian server.
Excuse my French.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe maybe you should have said that in French, actually.
Maybe.
maybe not.
But it's also pretty fucking true. Because
Jesus Christ, we might have to stop the stream. I'm not going to lie, Brady. This is awful language.
and we really hope that you enjoy the ride.
This language is not very Christian.
Thank you very much.
I am disgusted by its inherent.
A wonderful way to get
Blasphemy.
from all the pressures in life. I think the sense of community has really helped me as a person because I'm typically very isolated.
It's definitely very confidence building.
It's brought me out of my shell and stopped being an introvert.
I could like be a
Honestly,
hero
that
and do
fucking
all these
face.
things.
You find really creative, really fun, really talented people.
Meet people who are in my group that I've only known as a character.
Probably made more friends online than I have in real life.
The games that you bring out just helps people, honestly.
My parents were refugees from the Vietnam War.
Good morning, Vietnam. Playing these games just kind of put me out of the worry and the stress.
I was in a dark place for a while, and I told myself I wasn't going to be there anymore. And so now the only dark places that I'm allowed to go are in dungeons and ESO.
Just being someone who is LGBT, it's nice to be able to sit down and play these games and feel accepted for who I am. It's really nice to see that their storyline has some sort of emotional effect on me as a player.
And I just really admire the creativity that goes into the process of making these big worlds with these amazing stories.
Building these fantastic worlds and telling these stories comes from a passion to deliver the very best experiences for our players. Hi, I'm James Altman, Director of Publishing at Bethesda.
And I'm Robert Duffy, Chief Technology Officer at id Software.
Duffy the Cane Boy.
Tonight we have some exciting new technology to
With a stutter.
show you that can dramatically improve gaming for millions.
So for the past 2 decades, we've approached game development not by looking at what is possible today, but with a vision of what can be possible tomorrow. And at Bethesda, we're proud of our legacy of innovation, where again and again we've changed the industry. We were the first to use physics-based engines for sports games. We were groundbreakers with Go Anywhere, Do Anything, open-world RPGs. We are the inventors of the first-person shooter, which is now the world's most popular form of gaming.
I mean, technically.
We are pioneers in downloadable content and the first to bring mods to consoles. And actually, since we first brought mods to consoles in 2016, there have been 1 billion mod downloads for Fallout and Skyrim.
Well, I mean, they're not wrong. They're in the first thing.
We, of course, developed the first commercially viable VR technology, revealed in our E3 booth in 2012. Yes, that is the original VR headset, held together by tape and worn by our very own Tim Willits. And of course, we are well known as developers of best-in-class engine technology with our id Tech engine. Innovation and creativity is in our DNA, and all of these advances were done with one goal in mind: to improve player experiences. So tonight, we have exciting new technology to announce.
We're going to show you the result of years of research and development. Cutting-edge game engine-based technology we've developed specifically for game streaming.
Now, we'd like to introduce you to Orion.
Orion.
Orion is a tremendous breakthrough in streaming technology. It is our name for a group of patented technologies that optimize game engines for performance in a
Bethesda
cloud
game
environment.
engine.
Orion can work with any game engine and will improve player experiences no matter which game you're playing or whether you're streaming on Stadia, on xCloud, or another streaming platform. So, how does Orion work?
The exciting game streaming services you've been hearing so much about have largely focused on hardware solutions to address the complex challenges of streaming. There's a lot of words. We used our expertise in developing game engine software and took a different approach. By incorporating Orion technology at the game engine level, we're able to stream game content up to 20% faster per frame, leading to a dramatic reduction in latency. In addition, an Orion-enabled game can stream with up to 40% lower bandwidth. And happily, for game developers, Orion technology is easy to integrate with your game build with our SDK.
What does that mean for you? It means that streaming games will be faster and better with Orion. And Orion substantially reduces the cost of streaming for players and for publishers. So it won't matter if your friends and family are sucking up all the bandwidth, or if you live far away from a data center. With Orion, you'll still be able to stream your game at max settings.
Now, as
Just realized I was basically hiding behind my mic, lol.
One must ask, can it play Doom?
Good question. Can it stream an unrelenting, fluid, first-person shooter with native 4K resolution at 60 frames per second? Let's see.
In other words, no.
I'd like to introduce Shale Williams, tech specialist from id Software, who is showing you just that here live on
cell phone?
Yep.
Is streaming an Orion-enabled Doom 2016 right now to that mobile device. As you can see, there is no reduction in visual fidelity. That's Doom at 60 frames per second without perceptible latency. And we want you all to experience this powerful streaming technology yourself as we test and refine it. So for a chance to be among the first in the world to stream Doom 2016 for free, all you need to do is join the Doom Slayers Club by registering at slayersclub.com tonight.
Only Slayers Club I'm part of is the Push Slayer, am I right?
Jesus fucking Christ.
Everybody could use a little more Doom in their lives.
And we'll see you in hell.
I'll see you in hell.
Okay, I reckon this will end in about half an hour or so then.
You think so?
Kinda hoping so. I need to go to sleep. I'm knackered.
Sleep is for the weak, Ninja.
Yeah, but Brady, we've got a busy E3 day tomorrow. I mean, technically, in Britain we only have 2 streams, PC Gaming and Ubisoft. And then Tuesday we have Square and Nintendo. But Square is Tuesday morning at 2 for me, so yeet.
They are no longer your people to save.
Doom Eternal.
I have never played a single Doom game.
Neither, but they look cool. And Doomslayer might end up in Smash, so...
You mean Push Slayer? Any Bethesda character gets in the Smash, I doubt it's Doom Slayer.
So much. I'm Marty Stratton, the executive producer of Doom Eternal, and thank you.
And I'm Hugo Martin, the game's creative director.
As you just saw, we're not just building a world for Doom, it's an entire universe. Earth
is on the brink of annihilation. It's being consumed by demons, and your crusade to save it
There you
will
go,
take
Swolt.
you across
Crusade.
dimensions to locations never seen before in Doom, from heaven and hell to the Sentinel homeworld and beyond.
Yeah. There is so much to see and discover, but Doom is first and foremost about gameplay, and Doom Eternal promises to be the ultimate power fantasy. The fun comes from mastering the experience, because you are the Doom Slayer, the strongest, fastest demon killer in existence, and nothing can stand in your way.
Absolutely. Of course, the challenge in Doom is all about handcrafted combat, but also engaging level design. And in Doom Eternal, the game always has something new to throw at you, even deep into the campaign. Let's take a look.
Thanks. You know, it's so important to us at id Software that every aspect of the gameplay has real meaning to you, the player. Every enemy is different, every weapon has a purpose, and every decision you make really counts. The only path to victory in Doom Eternal is to aggressively control the fight with amazing agility, powerful guns, and critical resources.
That's right, I'll tell you, we absolutely can't wait for you to play it. And some of you won't have to wait too long. If you are lucky enough to be in the room tonight, you'll have a chance to play it immediately following the show.
Nice.
And for those not here, but at E3 this week, we'll have Doom Eternal playable in the Bethesda booth all week.
Yeah. But enough talk. Let's see how it all comes together. And watch as this perfect killing machine goes to work.
I'm charting a flight path to Mars. Calculating thrust vectors. Launching in 3, 2, 1. Approaching planetary entry phase. Prepare for turbulence.
Time to go on that fucking crusade.
Crusade to Mars is the way, boys.
Mm-hmm.
He's on 1 HP, isn't he? Or is he? I don't fucking. What is that?
No, he's on 132 HP.
Oh, that's his HP. Not okay. Yeah.
Are you thinking the green bar was HP?
Yeah.
Nope, green is armor and blue is HP. I know, it's backwards.
That's weird.
Feed a man their own heart, the elite for the rest of his life.
Fuck's sake.
Just stand. Getting too relaxed. Not enough good game.
To be fair, this isn't a great conference.
That was awesome.
Nah.
Thanks.
I'm a bit disappointed in Bethesda. I haven't even taken my shirt off once yet.
You took it off, I think, 3 or 4 times during Microsoft, and even I took mine off once. The thing is, I took mine off for the Lego Star Wars trilogy. Not trilogy, the saga.
The Skywalker saga.
You don't have to wait too much longer. Not quite tomorrow. But Doom Eternal will release on November 22nd.
Oh, that's a week after Pokemon Sword and Shield.
We're very excited about that. And we've got something really special for
Holiday 2019 is going to be interesting to see what the biggest game is. If it's Doom or if it's Pokemon, it'll probably be Pokemon.
Yeah, that's an actual helmet.
Of course it'll be Pokemon. Doom is rated
You
like
could wear that thing.
mature. Pokemon is like fucking everyone.
This guy's already got it.
That's right.
Already a badass.
He's already got one on.
All right, well, we've got one more thing we know that you've been waiting to hear about. Our totally new Doom multiplayer experience. We call it Battle Mode.
It's going to be another
We've been
Battle Royale.
developing this in-house at id.
Don't be another Battle
Battle
Royale.
Royale mode.
Played before.
Yeah.
Doom
We're
Battle
so
Royale.
pumped at it to share this with you. This is pure Doom, but with your friends. Where 2 player-controlled demons take on 1 fully loaded Slayer in a fight to the death. This is a first-person fighter, where it's demon strategy versus Slayer skill.
You know, we can't wait because we know you'll love the different
You're
play
running
styles
off.
of the various demons. Because each has unique movement, attacks, and abilities.
They can even spawn AI demons to control the battlefield and help you take down the Slayer. It's strategic, competitive, and it's a ton of fun. And we can't wait to share more details with you this year at QuakeCon.
That's right, a lot more to share at QuakeCon. But before we go, we do want to take a first look at Doom Eternal's new multiplayer. On behalf of our amazing team at id in Dallas and Frankfurt, Germany, we want to thank you all so much for your support. Thanks, everyone. Thank you.
Fight. Demon health critical. Slayer health critical. Slayer killed. Round 2. Demon summon.
I'll see you in hell.
Final round. Fight.
Fight!
Bachelor mode. Bachelor mode. But wait, there's more.
Another round of applause, please, for Marty Hugo and all of our
Please, we
presenters
can't
tonight.
handle more. Show us something good.
I beg. I'm actually
And
tired.
for everyone at our studios around the globe that have worked so hard on the great games you've seen tonight, we say thank you. 2019 marks 25 years of Doom. So, to celebrate, we will be going all out with Doom at QuakeCon this summer. We're adding a whole host of panels and activities dedicated to Doom, which we call DoomCon.
DoomCon, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, see what we did there? We took out the Quake and put Doom. We hope you can come hang out with us in Dallas at our inaugural event in London. If you can't, please tune in online. Until then, go to
Hey, it's in
Bethesda.net
London.
for
You
more
could show
info
up to
on
it.
all the games you saw tonight.
Ooh woo.
If you hear at E3 this week, we'll have hands-on with
It actually
many of our
depends on
games.
what part of the summer, because if it was in August, I'd definitely be able to.
Thanks for playing, thanks for watching, and thanks to all of you.
I'd definitely be able to go.
Community. Have a great night.
You know, I can't go all the way to Texas.
I think this is the end.
I don't know. They've shown this we have fans bullshit for like every section.
True hero is you.
You've got a point.
It's like we hand you this malleable clay and you do these extraordinary things that we never could have imagined.
We get to build these worlds and these communities, and you all come in and you play, and you bring these worlds that we create to life.
You help us build richer worlds.
みんなのおかげで助かってます. You add meaning to everything we do.
We are glad you're here. We're so glad you're here.
To the heroes. ヒーローたちに乾杯.
To the heroes.
À la vôtre. Shit, I don't have a drink. To you.
Yeah, I think.
Finally, it's over.
Right.
Like, oh god.
And
the one I was like most like prepped for and like excited for was like boring fucking Bethesda lost E3. Wait.
The shirt's gonna come off
God,
anyway.
it's over. Yeah, it's gotta come off anyway.
My thing is lagging. There we go. Yeah, we will see you in the next stream Which is
that?
6 p.m. BST, mid 12 p.m. for you. It's the PC gaming show. That could cause some show off because that's got Paradox and Frontier there. But yeah,
If they don't announce Victoria 3, I'm gonna be so mad.
We will see everyone in the next one.